E aí, pessoal, beleza? Então, para mais uma livezeira, vamos jogar o Dragon Age Electronic Arts. Deixa eu tirar essa tartaruga ninja daqui. Aí. Vamos lá.
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself. Just for us. Fight on!
Give me power! I am blessed.
We're under fire. Look out!
Aê, conseguimos.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
You weaken! Is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Run!
Right on him.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Bicho forte, mano.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so
Aê, baixinho derrotado. Uma esfera
I didn't
forte,
know
mano.
this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Doida. Um desses dois. Conseguiu.
Treviso. One of the finest. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori. Of the crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's
Cara forte.
all there.
My friend says come with us.
The Antom soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
She stretched it well enough.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Pedro Lance, seja bem-vindo, Pedro.
We have arrived.
A casino?
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let
Viago de Riva. Fifth. And this is Caterina della Morte, first Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are...
Ilario della Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Violence.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanus della Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from... They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual through them, they made mistakes. And now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer.
Aê, é isso aí.
Come. Caterina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The Ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say?
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from... You play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting them.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But we have a demon to find. Any ideas?
Look. So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen. Well, we're not going that way.
Oh, so the place is underwater and falling apart. That seems real safe.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook? The Antivan Crows aren't really known for being loyal or helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Killing is what we need, though.
Whatever's behind that door, it's important. Which means that's the right direction.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through.
Aí, aqui uma porta.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Hear your faithful call!
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
I'm breaking you out of here. But what are you?
Rook. He's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Vamos lá, vamos ajudar o corpo.
So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden. Mages, my specialty.
Strike again, disciple!
All right, one of them has a key.
This is a big place. Where would they keep vials of blood?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it,
Then it's chaos. What was going on here?
they weaken the veil with blood magic and summon whatever they can from the other side. Any spirit can be...
Corpses possessed by demons. Watch out.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
The defiance is impossible! Your life will...
About this? Abominations.
We made a deal with the crows to bring him back. And don't forget that it's gods we're up against.
Right. Well, abominations never end well. Just remember, I warned you.
É, agora vem a parte difícil, como que passa daqui?
So the vial of blood the Venatori took from you...
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban. He says he can get us across.
Who is he?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something...
The demon pulled all of that from the Fate.
I'm as surprised as you.
Aí estamos conseguindo.
Drop.
They're fighting? But the Venatori made all these monsters, didn't they?
The Bloodstone. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures. What does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Caliban. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Demons are they?
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like. First, then you can take him down.
There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Consider it done. As you wish.
Isso.
How are we supposed to find this thing?
I know it's here. We can smell it. We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it. Not a problem.
There, just 2 left now.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Aê, conseguimos derrubar a
When you
barreira.
said a vial of blood, I thought it would be small.
There. That's the one. It has to be. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
It's us against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my
He is the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a con.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. I am in control. I am the right hand of Zara. You will fall. My lord, I command you. I refuse to fall. I will not be defeated. No, I will not be a victim like the others. I will have order.
tempo pra respirar.
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, are you alright? Lucanus? What are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air. Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Vamos lá, vamos embora. Conseguimos. Achamos Lucanus.
Maker.
Lucanus, what happened here?
A message.
I can't believe it. Sarah.
The woman who runs the prison. Revenge for the breakup, maybe.
The Venatori got her in. I get one of you back.
I had a deal with Katerina. If that's not honored...
You have your contract.
You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave it.
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cosi, when you find Sarah, I need.
We are not...
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanus. Vi and I will...
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control. I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well...
You'll have to kill me.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on spite.
He doesn't
doesn't want to hurt you. How rare. Everyone else does. I want...
Before we do, well, that...
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but...
All right.
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to...
Lucanus!
No. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good.
You're bleeding. Maybe that's not fine.
He won't kill me. He cannot do that and get what he wants. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
Deixa eu ir no banheiro, galera.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
It's good to meet you. Both of you.
And you.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of
gods?
There were Venatori whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market.
So the gods. It can't be a coincidence.
The Venatori want one thing. If an ancient power promised them control of Tevinter,
they'd sign the deal in blood. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they've
Give it to me.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Yes.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they...
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
We're breaking into a chantry?
We broke into a prison. But no. The courtyard's public ground.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons, when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. What got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Demons, is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence. The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Is this what we're after?
Let me take a look. I'm on it.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
E vamos seguir a mulher.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. I've got this. All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
You get this job on the house.
All right, mage killer. Suit yourself.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them that.
You think he's acting different?
Vamos lá.
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
That should be no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
Too many people in this city.
You haven't dealt with crowds in a while.
No. And it's a lot of targets for the Venatori.
Assortment of trinkets, jewels, other adornments. Well, goodbye for now.
Paintings, costumes, floor coverings, beautify any space. Interest you in a tapestry?
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Ah, of course.
Almost there. Remnants ahead. You got it.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks. Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
I think she does it.
All right, through here. You bet.
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
They were back asking questions. Wanting to know what relics were on the black market.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
friends.
Not for long.
Watch out!
Well done, Nev.
Behind you!
That probably hurt.
Crow gets his target.
The longer that relic's in Dogtown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
This city hasn't changed.
You spent time here?
Before, yes. For a while. Though not in Dogtown.
Oh, you got the fancy targets.
I'm very expensive.
Demons? Are the supplies?
Venatori? You're serious?
Cubs getting bold again.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
What can I get for you? Zero?
We're getting closer. Sure thing.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Now's your chance. You got time, fool! Now there's a nice shot. Finish this. Nice move, bro. Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templarana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes, and Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
I'd like to think so.
All right. If you have anything on the relic.
Thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
That's, Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them, for the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just to taste that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt. Relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power will what?
Impress the risen god in public.
Shut up!
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. We appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Say...
I'll find a way to fix...
Damn it.
At least we stopped the demons. That's something.
If Docktown's a little safer, it's not for nothing.
I know it's not perfect.
We got the relic, and the smuggler. The Shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
I should see what Nev has to say.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's new...
Already?
They work far. Meet you in Docktown.
Vamos embora. Vamos lá, vamos o nosso matador de magos.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage.
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
I know Darkspawn. I'll help. No time to waste. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raining again.
I once heard that it is all night that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people. The Anvalani should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori, why are they so close to the shop?
Save it for the rest of us, Rook. Get clear.
There. Got the wall carving you mentioned. Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Ah, yes. There's definitely blight down here. Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill the shadow dragon rats. This place. Let's finish this. Then guarantee them with get them. The run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. We got more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Nice work! Side.
No good. There must be another one.
Impressive, Rook.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And I don't like it. Darkspawn usually hate all life. At least that seems to be the last of them.
You sure?
Wouldn't be a warden if I wasn't.
It should be safe for the Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Isso.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed it.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the...
The Venatori did something to the Darkspawn. We need to find out what.
You know Darkspawn better than me.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could...
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Rook, let's go.
One day... The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't...
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Venatori, we're close. More Venatori. Guards, probably.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Travel.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
They're down.
Lots of Venatori.
Olha, tá difícil, mano. Eu não lembro qual a dificuldade que eu fui, mas tá difícil. Meu homem é fraco, mano.
That's all the Venator. Right. Here's our way in.
I know a Venatori ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
Deixa eu ver aqui.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
They're controlling Darkspawn.
Why would anyone even go Darkspawn?
Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Beat the odds there.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragon... are, exactly.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Nice.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was...
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually...
Let's head back to the shop.
Vamos lá.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice.
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium. We'll have to get along if there's any chance.
May, what are you doing?
Tried it, didn't much.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my Magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the...
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again. He actually tried to help people. Made enemies that way.
I'm not surprised. They claim we exist to deal with magic.
They're telling us to watch out for dogs.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway and let you escape.
Really?
Vamos lá, vamos sair da cidade.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possibility.
More of the same.
On the left.
Okay, behind you. Careful.
Show your
On the job. On your left. So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Did the Magisterium explain why?
Isso, vamos ver o que a gente consegue aqui.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander. I received word of your team's request for Grey Wardeness. Explain yourself, Warden, and bear in mind that the Order remember.
Sure, I disobeyed orders. I acted on my own choices without authority. I admit it. But I took an oath to defend people from the Blight.
Your report, Warden.
I was part of a team trying to stop an elven mage named Solus from When we disrupted his ritual, something escaped from the Fade, and I clearly sensed the corruption of the Blight.
From this mage, Solus?
No, sir. Solus opposes the Blight. He's actually...
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But 2 of the elven gods got out. Elganan and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the Blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
No. Please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
I don't know how much time we have. The gods are doing something with the Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil. It is implacable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey... And we will do so without a disgraced junior warden causing needless confusion. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you author... I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani?
The very same.
So now what? The first warden tried to have me locked up. I need the wardens on my side.
Jarwin Glastrom is not the Order. He's no Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Minrathous lounge. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragon... Good luck. I'm sure we'll...
Vamos lá.
Only the veil stood...
I need to talk to Varric.
Doomheart's breath. I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of the Venatori. Shadow Dragon is...
Eyes open. They're at range. You will me now. Behind you. Look out. Good work, Rook.
We're in.
Isso. Parecendo uns guarda mais fortes agora, né? O jogo tá apelando mais.
You're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Drama. He's a symbol. Slayers on with a shiver in their boots about Asher. Viper. Shadow.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure.
Voltamos pro farol.
The spirits are returning.
They should be safe now, with the defenders on alert.
Onward, dweller.
Avante, viajante. Voltamos pro farol.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before. Solus was using it at the ritual. No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook. I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know to look. That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface. Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure. If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium, I have no idea.
Oh, hey, Rook.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met, well...
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first...
It's worth a try?
Okay.
Vamos lá. Vamos ver.
You can stop fussing.
Conseguindo lidando bem com o jogo, galera. Mas as lutas estão cada vez mais difíceis.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads. Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
We sail.
Vamos lá na encruzilhada.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Darkspawn. Let's clear them out. If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
The gods want this place. They do not care how they defile it.
E estamos com o poder supremo habilitado. Menos mal.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere.
Where the first warden won't notice.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it!
Antoine, Evka, it's been a while.
Yes, and Hardin, it's good to see you again.
I hear you've been causing problems.
Solus, the ritual.
Then we'll fix it.
Or die trying?
That's the deal.
It's the elven gods. They're real, and you must have heard of Demeter's Crossing. The blight there was unlike anything I've seen. Whatever comes next.
A change? We've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves, and...
Then you believe me? Thanks,
Well with you. Now.
If the blight's changed, we need our order. The first warden likes us more than you, but that's not saying...
If he thinks what happened to that village, a further hunch from Evka and my...
We need more proof.
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davern might help. Even among ward, he got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountain.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin.
Got it. Stay safe.
You too.
We'll see you soon.
So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Easy, boy.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
You've got bigger problems than us. We found blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Another warden couldn't hurt. Try to keep up. He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
Since when do we have a griffin? Aren't they extinct?
Been keeping it quiet, even from other wardens. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Take that as a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own. You spotted something.
Those are Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention. Hassan, hit that!
Impressive. Did you teach him that?
No, Lance and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them. Hold up. Let's get in there!
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Before this gig, I could avoid them.
That's why it's a job for professionals. Remy!
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. The monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them. Hassan, on me! No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
How'd he get his name?
It's Elvin for arrow. Elby grows into it.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
More? You're serious?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Good job.
Watch yourself! There's Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help us to fight.
They saved the big one for last.
I see it.
Well, that sounds cheery.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there. Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
Would explain the weird things I'm hearing. The first warden hasn't said anything.
He doesn't want to listen.
He's a stubborn one.
The Gloomhowler wants the Griffins. Why?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret. I want this thing's head on a pike.
What is that?
Meet the Gloom Howler. Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
More griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Mean looking. They're up there.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Your time will come. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
There are only 13 Griffins alive in Thetis.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first Warden agreed to this?
I don't need permission to save the world.
Pretty sure your oath to the Warden says otherwise.
What good's an oath if we're all dead?
You got nerve. I'll give you that. Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other Griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends. So this is...
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get you.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Rook!
What's wrong?
It's bad, Rook. Dea sent word. Treviso's under attack by a blighted dragon.
Damn it. The one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
It has to be.
Nev,
What is it?
We heard from the Viper right after the crows. Another dragon is attacking Minrathous too.
No.
You got back just in time.
Any sign of the gods? 2 dragons at once can't be a coincidence.
If it is, the Shadow Dragons and the crows didn't say...
Last time you saw the dragon, the gods were nearby, no? Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defense. If we don't stop that dragon, people will... My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slow... We need to go to
And leave Minrathous to burn? The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will... and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
If we decide to...
Damn it! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
We help Nev in Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians...
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's going to get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso, see if you can help the Carnists get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
preciso de vida.
Dragon circling the Anderalis grounds. Gotta hurry. I was expecting it to be bad, but...
We have to find Heather. She'll know what to do.
They need to stop us. Your lord demands death.
That heresy is strong. Do not fail the goal.
Look, you
turned up. We could use the help. The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's path.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
É isso aí, vamos chamar a atenção do dragãozinho.
Witness the handiwork of the mortal! Live and fight, fool!
End it now.
Guarda pro dragão.
We die for the
God, got you covered.
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dread Wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Vamos lutar com o dragão. É só um dragão só, o que pode acontecer?
Expect to fly the dragon. What do we do now?
What we came to.
Move quick. Rook, you're hit. Got us at a distance.
Tem como destruir esse dragão, mano? Não tem como não, mano. Acho que vai ser o ponto que eu vou empacar no jogo.
She's blighted, and the blight feels really weird. The gods corrupted her.
I didn't expect to fly the dragon.
What we came to do.
Move quick.
is needed elsewhere. Hear my voice and return.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
Gillenane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. If only we were faster. Or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And maybe keeping it on the ground would give us more time.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
What about Treviso? There's a dragon there, right? We might make it in time.
Let's...
É, o dragão não era pra nós ganhar, não. Era só pra dar um sustinho nele.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left. Utterly.
It rained ice on the city. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows.
We came as quick as we could after Minrathous.
There was little chance. However fast you came, the gods timed their invasion well.
I thought we'd be faster. I thought...
You're a Grey Warden. Can anything be done about the blight in the waterways?
First, block off the affected canals. Warn away everyone. The Wardens might have something more. But we may have worse coming with the gods.
Just send them word.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must not... Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help,
The others. Nev. Are they all?
They are. Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Vamos lá. Vamos até o Solas. É, o Solas, vamos ver o que ele vai dizer, né? Lutamos com um dragão e sobrevivemos, hein?
We sail.
Wait. Delirium daggers vibrating. Like a song in a wine glass. Those voices.
Vamos lá, vamos meditar.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bit.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic...
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control...
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you...
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation. While making their prison, it should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized...
So best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward...
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring... They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganan's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a warden myself. Maybe that...
Doubtful. You'll want an army. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
E aí, Cláudia Heber, seja bem-vinda. Who are you?
So, Liz thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
Brasil.
I wouldn't trust the Dreadwolf, but he's not wrong about us needing a dragon hunter. I've been a warden for a while. Seen some pretty awful things. But what the dragon did to Treviso? I'll never get that out of my head. Lucana stayed. Said he'd be back. At least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off, but...
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured and we wouldn't have to worry about it.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets.
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elganon and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a mess.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
Olha, eu faço os dias que dá.
It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an elite. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Que sugestão você tem para aumentar a audiência?
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook! So, we need a Fade expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fit, but right now he's on an expedition, so I reached... This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're...
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How dark...
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagon.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The Professor is currently delving. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Abundance.
botão que eu abro o diário? Beleza. Eu tenho um Discord também. Eu tenho que te mandar a solicitação do Discord. Pera aí, deixa eu só ver se eu acho aqui. Vou te mandar a solicitação do Discord. Agora, galera, eu não sei como que abre o diário. viajar pra encruzilhada.
Places between.
That scent. Can't place it.
For a moment, it smelled like Ducktown after it rains.
Could be magic from the ancient elves. The Anton. Here.
Trouble coming.
Watch behind you.
First the Crossroads Guardians, now the Anton. Stay alert.
Pezão no meio da fuça. Missão, vamos lá.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Tosh.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer. We get her out, might be more on Tom. Don't get him.
I've got a good feeling about her. So, what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait. She comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah. Blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning? Shoot, I forgot my lucky boots. If I'd known.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair. On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have gatlock cannons.
Hitting us from range.
Shit! This is not your land.
Hitting us from range.
So, you've got no problem fighting other Canari?
I'm from Mervain. Not like I follow the Cune.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Anton don't follow the Cune either. Not anymore.
So, why did you want to join up with us, Tosh?
I don't.
Thought you wanted us here to help you.
Opa, Big Smoke! Seja
We're
bem-vindo!
not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, and the Lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need... Alright. Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
That sounds
Seja bem-vindo!
exciting.
Deep stalkers.
Knew they'd find us.
Oh, so the deep stalkers are the bait.
Ah, que bichinho sem vergonha! Ah, tá.
Behind you.
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Good one.
I'm ready.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Nice.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However, it's happening. The gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them. There you go. A toss curry.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
So she responds to the horn?
This time.
So, not the first time you've done this?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon. Vincimers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Oh, wow! That dragon got very, very close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Isso.
Well, there's definitely Antam here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing. Shit. More on Tom.
Not supposed to be here. Done, Rook.
Dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
So the Antam took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Remain and the Qunari were at peace forever. Then the Antam broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Qunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antam take over old forts like this instead of building their own. Grapples, nets. The Antam are going after the Vincimer.
Shouldn't the dragon be okay against the Antam?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Careful ahead.
haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala! Atash Martarost! Asitarala! Kuto!
Yunasi Bixida.
Tarala!
Come on!
Good to go.
Finish them now.
Oh, we did.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah?
Amazing! Can all Kunari breathe fire?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Is she gonna be grateful we freed her? Do you think she'd give us a ride?
No, she's gonna be pissed.
Oh, well that's too bad.
Yeah, I know.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary drag. So, Rook.
What did you...
A lot of drag...
How much could you get for something like that?
A fair bit of gold if you're lucky. Maybe a war.
But this piece is not for... The Lords of Fortune retrieved it.
Rook, this is Shathan.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. You.
What?
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan...
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you're what? Rook, pleasure doing business.
Mother, I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team.
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own.
I talked to you about not using your... I will prepare potions for you to take.
The ginger.
Hassan Finek.
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Com você mesmo, que eu preciso das poções.
This is it. No sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last...
Hello, Professor.
Belara.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly hot. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small... I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Bom, galera, vou encerrando a live por aqui, depois a gente continua de onde parou. Tamo junto, fiquem com Deus, abraços, falou!